Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Wandering Village. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and we've had some tumultuous times here on the back of our Onbu, but things seem to be going much better. Despite Onbu's poison level being kind of higher than we want it to, he's not too hungry, and his health is going up. But we probably do need to look into getting him another antidote. We currently don't have one made, but somebody is working on making one. Which is good, because that's what we need. He needs an antitoxin. Actually, he needs 2 antitoxins even, because we definitely need to get his poison levels back down as low as we can if we want him to keep healing. And we definitely want him to keep healing, because having our Onbu in the red zone wasn't very fun. And we do have a rain cloud approaching us. That's all right, though. That's just going to make it so we get water faster. And after Onbu sleeps, he's going to have a nice feeding spot here, and he didn't feed on the tasty looking stones. So things are going well. I would say we are definitely in a much better place than we once were. All right, being in the mountain biome, that means that our heal shrooms are growing really well, which is very good. And everything else is growing less well, but that's fine. We do have a doctor here, but I don't know if we need it. Currently, nobody's unemployed, but also nobody's poisoned. So we could close the village doctor off for a little bit. Maybe, why don't you come work over here and help out? Now they're saying they're low on resource. Oh yeah, we don't have quite enough mushrooms at the moment. But those are supposed to be growing really well. So hopefully we get some of those in quickly. They don't have anything to do at the moment. So we could, hold on, close this for a second. Come work over here. We're going to be delivering our Onbu antitoxin over to Onbu. It makes sense that we do that straight away. Now I did take someone from a job. So where's our doctor gone? Sir? Hello? I'm not sure where he's gone. Maybe we'll take someone for here from now. Right, somebody just needs to come over here. I don't mind who it is, but somebody needs to come over here. It says we have 1 unemployed people. Come along, we need you to come work. Now it says we have 2 unemployed people. Right, Onbu is going to take a nap. This is a nice spot for him to nap because he's not getting any poison. We've got humid air, so our water wells should be going really quick, which means we're going to have tons of water coming in. Are you prepared? No, where is the staff for this place? Where are our 2 unemployed workers? Where have you gone? I guess the research buildings are both full. Maybe we closed one of those off. Somebody come work here. I don't even care who it is. Just somebody come work here. Oh, Onbu wags his tail. He's so happy. Oh, that's good news. It's so much better than before when he was having the worst time. Right, we've got 1 person there. Oh, we've got 2 people working in here. I feel like we don't need 2 people working in there, but let's keep them in there for now. I think we really just need... There we go, finally. My goodness. Okay. Go give Onbu an antidote. That's going to bring him down to 26%. And then we definitely need to give him another one. So as soon as you guys are done working in there, we're going to put you straight back in there. Scavenging party has returned with 7 iron ore. So I think next we're going to come do this mine. Now I'm hoping we'll be able to get those guys. That would be very good. There's another Onbu sleeping spot on that side. We've got a sand dune over there we could go to explore. And then some poison forest, but I don't necessarily think that we want to do that. There we go. Okay, so our balloon is off there, heading down. And they're going to give Onbu his antitoxin, which is great. And we've just begun day 52, which is very good. How far have we traveled? 389 kilometers. Now, I think to complete the challenge with the fast metabolism and the berry crisis, we have to just get to 500 kilometers, but what I think I'd like to do is still complete the game. I feel like that's a better challenge. Onbu's waking up, and look, his poison levels are now down to 26%. So can you give Onbu some pets? And then once you're done petting him, then we will send you guys back to working in here, because that will have given these guys time to hopefully get some of these mushrooms harvested, because it looks like some are ready. Yeah, so they just need to be harvesting those, and hopefully a few more are done in time, because we definitely need more of these heal shrooms. Right, and you're going to land on his head. That's quite the different direction to go from last time. Oh, Onbu, this is not a good time to shake your head. He wants to show us how happy he is, but it's going to be very dangerous for a hot air balloon if he's shaking his head all about. Ooh, seawater collector is researched, so what do we want to go for next? We could continue to go for the seawater things, like the fishery or the evaporator. No, I can't do the evaporator because we don't have the glass blower. I mean, we could get the sawmill and quarry. If we got the quarry, we could get the glass blower. Personally, I'd love a scout tower so we could see even further. I don't know if we need a scout tower, or the cottage wouldn't be a bad... No, actually, neither of these make sense because we don't have the glass blower yet, or the iron smelter. So never mind. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Go back here. We're going to need the glass blower, and we're going to need the iron furnace. So maybe we go for quarry next, or do we want to... Do you like the fishery? We'd have to actually get back into the seawater though. And then we have the aqua farm later on. Oh, it's quite good. But I think we probably need to go... no, let's go for fish street. We're going for fun, and that's what's fun. Right, our seawater collector could be built. Then we'd be ready later on. I'm going to build it down here, I think. It needs to be near the edge. Our Onbu's very happy because he's just been pet and he likes that. Great, so once they get back, we're going to be closing off. You know, one thing we haven't put in at all are roads. There's not a single road here. Now, this is feeling quite far away, so we might want to actually put in a road so we can get to a few other places. Now, it's going to take our people a while to build the roads, but I think it's important. We kind of need them. Let's come in this way, and a road along the front of these houses and back along there. Uh-oh. A funny road here, but that doesn't go that way. Where are we going to go with these roads? Up this way. All right, we've got the roads put in a bit. Oh, though we don't have a road coming back here. I guess we do want them to be able to come back this way quicker. Just connect it over there. I think that'll do for now. We could do a little road going this way around as well, but we'll leave it for now. And the only thing's not really completely connected are the farms, but I think that's okay. Oh, we've got 2 parties back, one with some bread and one with some iron ore. So I guess we need to send them back out again. Oh no, I can't see that sand dune anymore. There's a poison forest here and a poison forest there. We could send them to the poison forests. I think let's do that. It's not the greatest idea we've ever had. It means we'll have to have a doctor when they get back because they could get injured. But they could also find some mushrooms. They could also find some other good things. Now, this is done. You guys have done the petting. So let's close that up here. And I want you both... Oh, that's Zombie Kitchen. That's the wrong one. Come work in here, please. You should just be working from there to here. That's all you need to do. Now, total housing is 34. Total people is 40. But we do have these houses being built. We just don't have enough wood planks at the moment. We could... Do we have any other workers? Oops, that's too many. What are you doing? Can we put another person in each of those? I think we have the wood and we have the stone. We just need people to go and actually do those jobs. It says we have 3 unemployed people, but go forth and do the work. Right, Onbu's had a poo, but that's okay because our worker will be over there doing that then. And is he going to stop and eat these mushrooms? He's not that hungry, 14% only. So we might not... No, I don't think he cares. He's not interested, he's not that hungry. He's just going to walk on by, I think. Which is fine. We have 2 Onbu food balls, so we can feed him ourselves later on if we choose to. Now, it's saying we still have 2 unemployed workers. Have you guys gone to work in there? I mean, one person has. Why isn't the other one? They're still hiring. The hiring process seems to take a long time in this town. Right, so one of the carpenters has been hired, but not the stone cutter. But I feel like that should be our 2 unemployed people, so that should be okay. We could unlock this again. But I think it's going to tell us that we don't have enough workers for that, but let's just open it up again anyways. Now, food-wise, things are going really well. Obviously, once you have the wheat and the granary... or the wheat, the windmill, and the bakery, things go very well because it's just such an efficient food. So if you're looking for a tip, if I can give you a tip, it's research those things quickly. I think it's such a good bonus to getting that food sorted as quick as possible. Now, of course, that doesn't give you food variety. I mean, it is another type of food variety, but it doesn't give you exactly what you were looking for variety. But it does give you lots of food to keep our people from starving. Right, Onbu's unsure which path to take. Now, those people aren't going to make it there in time. There is more Onbu feeding spots down here, so places for Onbu to eat, which is going to be kind of important. I mean, personally, I'm not super fussed about which direction he goes. If he stays in the mountains, our heal shrooms will grow better. And if we go into the desert, we'll have to grow cactus again, but I don't think that's a problem either. I don't really see any issue with that. We could try to get those people. Could get Onbu to lie down over there. We just have to get our doctor going. Again, I don't see a problem with that. Right, 2 people have gotten poisoned, so we need a doctor anyways. So let's open that back up. But we're also going to need... Oh, we have it. Oh, right, never mind. We have a hornblower at the moment. Let's try to get those people. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's try it. Onbu is accepting our command. Luckily, he's much happier with us these days. And we can send our party off to the next poison forest. Once they get healed up, it's going to be a little while. Did we get a doctor in here? No, not yet. Do we have someone to work there? It says we have 2 unemployed people. So I think someone should go and work in there. We just need to hire someone. I mean, the hiring process seems really slow and I can't work out why that is. Because even here, like, Maybe we'll just close that up to 2 people. I mean, it says we have 2 unemployed people, so the 2 unemployed people need to go find that job. Yeah, it still says we have 2 unemployed people. Why do people not want to work in this city? Can't work it out. We've got enough housing now with these 2 huts being built. We only have the 1 worker. Our poor 1 worker is having a hard time there. Street, they managed though to make a yellow bush pot and a street lantern. Okay, now it's saying we only have 1 unemployed person, but still there's no one coming into the doctor. So yeah, if we have just 1, we've got the workers for it. If we go 2, it says we don't have the workers. So that unemployed person just needs to go find that job. We definitely need that because these guys, oh, though they've gone back out scavenging while still poisoned. Oh no, that's very bad. I thought they wouldn't go out. Okay, that's not great, obviously. Hopefully they don't die, but I think they may. The doctor still isn't going into work here, and I don't know why. We seem to have 1 broken employee. For some reason, our 1 employee just refuses to go be employed anywhere. Right, we are starting to bring in these mushrooms, but we definitely don't have enough to make another potion. We're going to keep our hornblower in there. We can try to get Anbu to lie down to gather those people. I think if we can, I think those 2 poison people may die, because if they're here and they're currently really badly poisoned, I don't think they're going to make it back in time. People can only be badly poisoned for so long before they die, unfortunately. So yeah, that would be those 2 guys. So that's not great. People are, I guess they're not happy with our housing quality because we still have a lot of tents that people are living in. But as we get more of these built, we'll be able to sort that out. We just need more wooden planks and things. What's going on here? You've run out of storage for your beet soup. And that's full of oh wow, we have so many beet soups that we're not even able, there's nowhere to put them. Well, that's amazing. Okay, let's take 1 person out of there then. We'll keep you in there ready. Someone needs to come work at this doctor's office so that when these guys get back, if they're not completely dead, we're ready to save them. I don't know if they'll actually survive it. We'll have to see. But now it says, yeah, now it says we only have 1 employed. I don't know. Let's just take time on and see what happens. It could go very badly. Ooh, we needed to get Anbu to lie down. We're getting close to that point. Okay, the scavenging party's come back, but 2 have been poisoned. Let's slow this down. So they're back. We're not going to be sending them out. We need the now it's saying there's no one to work here at all. What do you mean there's no one to work here at all? Right, come work here. What happened to our 2 unemployed people? Where are the workers going? I don't understand. This hasn't been built, so it's not like they're going there. Let's take somebody out of there. Okay, now someone's going to work in there. I don't understand where these unemployed people are. Right, go save them. These are not the 2 that are badly poisoned. Well, they are badly poisoned, but these 2 are also badly poisoned. We'll see if they manage to make it back. But we definitely need the doctor, so go sort them out, please. Sheila, definitely go sort them out. They need to be sorted. Anbu, lie down. Lie down. Okay. He's accepting our command. They're not that far away. They might actually make it in time. Let's just see. Anbu sits. Good. Now, he won't sleep because, actually, he's a bit tired, but I don't think he'll sleep. We don't have the command to make him sleep. They're getting as close as they can. We just need to make sure Anbu stays lying down. Don't get up. You stay there. Oh, he's wagging his tail. He's so happy. Right, they must be almost here. They're basically right on top of us. Come on. Yes, okay. They've made it. Pick them up. Yes. 3 healthy people have joined our colony. Great. Okay, hopefully those 3 people then are willing to do some jobs around town. People are getting poisoned. Oh yeah, because Anbu's lying down. Anbu, continue to walk. We've picked them up and now people are getting poisoned. Maybe we'll stick another doctor in there for now. We should have a few extra people. We've got quite a lot of mushrooms again, so why don't we unlock the kitchen? But a second person, actually I don't think we need a second person in the pharmacy because they're not even managing to make that many things in there. We've got quite a lot of poisoned people. But hopefully our two doctors, hopefully. Come along then. Oh no, what's going on here? Okay, people are poisoned, but we've also run out of storage again. I think, our fishery's done being researched. I think we should open, let's actually research the sleep command. Our fishery is done. We can put it down here. We're not going to be able to do anything with it just yet. Stick it in there. But then they can build it at their leisure. Oh, what we needed though was storage. So we need a pantry so we can put more food because we've got too many beet soups. We've also got too many breads. I think let's put it here. I mean, I know it's like cutting off some of our farmland, but they never fill it up here anyway. So We'll put it there so it's nice and close for things, but also not too far for the beet soups to be brought down. Okay, have our people who work here been healed? Yes. Oh, it looks like these guys have made it back. Everyone's made it back and nobody died. Well, that's great news. Right, you come over here to the quarry, and how about you come over to the mine, because we're going to be losing those ones first off our map. There's a nice Anbu sleeping spot there, good, which is great because Anbu is tired. He's also a bit hungry. He didn't eat those mushrooms, which is a little bit unfortunate. And of course, he's got that fast metabolism, so he does get hungry quite quickly. Can we open that up? And as soon as a member of staff is ready to go in there, we can shoot off one of these food balls to our Anbu. And it does say we have one unemployed person, so I think that's the person who should be going in there. I am not sure. For some reason, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working the way I thought it should be today. We've got lots of bread going up there, and we still have lots of beet soups. And we're getting quite a lot of slabs in, and even planks. So these should be, our poor one singular worker. Maybe we close the research building, and we have 3 workers. Although it says we can only have 2. Fine, just add 1 more worker, even though, I don't know. Somebody doesn't seem to be pulling their fair share of weight in this world. Oh, we're in the desert biome, so we need to change things up now. These aren't going to work, so we can close our wells. All of those are not going to work. How many did we have? Is it just the 2? I feel like we had 3. Over in here. There we go. Close those. We are going to need to swap one of these beets to being cactus. And then we don't want beets. Corn. So we'll do corn, wheat, and cactus. These are not going to grow as well. Oh no, and I don't think these are going to grow at all. Oh no, they won't. Okay. I guess we have to switch these men to mushrooms. But we do have 10 heal shrooms in here, which means you guys can produce another antitoxin. In fact, they've managed to produce 2. Oh, that's good news. Okay. Keep working on that for a bit, and then we're going to have to get people in here again so we can heal our Anbu. And we're going to need to feed him when he wakes up as well. But let's let him sleep. Sleep, then we'll feed him, we'll give him his antitoxin, and hopefully we can get this health going up and up and up. I'm very happy Anbu sleeping. Now, I definitely can feel the fast metabolism has made him hungrier, has made him sleepier. He's like, everything does seem to affect him by quite a lot. But the berry crisis, apart from not having food at the beginning, it's been fine. Like, I feel like as long as you get your farms in straight away, we did have a few people starve to death. 4, I think, total. But that's not that bad. I'm not sure if we could have done that any differently to make that a lot better, but right, how's the housing? We've got lots of total housing. We could start getting rid of tents in favor of the cottages. So if we deconstruct some of these here. Oh, these need a lot more decoration. Okay. We can start deconstructing these though and putting in some cottages instead, or huts. So we have a bit of decoration around these ones, but not a ton. Right, Anbu is back up and running. Oh no, we're going through a little heat wave. Not the worst thing in the world. Someone's also come back with some iron ore. We can send a party off here. Definitely want to be sending a party to the fort ruins. And we're going to try to avoid... It's a light sandstorm. It'll probably just damage, like, the tents, maybe. And that's not the worst thing in the world. We'll have to see. Now, we are in the heat wave. Ooh, but we've managed to get our pantry constructed. That's going to help. So these guys can move any extra resources now into the pantry for storage. And they've already started bringing things in there. And I'm sure the beet soups, if this is still too full, could be brought down as well. Well, it's not actually. That's good. So people have been eating the beet soup. And we are starting to get corn in. We've already got 20. So we could, at any time, switch this kitchen over to the polenta. We'll have to see. The water situation is looking not great, though. We may need to put in another worker here. Now, it is saying we have a few unemployed workers. Oh, of course, because we've closed these air wells. So now we had those workers spare. We also aren't going to need the doctors. There's no poison. There's no poison in this desert biome. So let's get this full, the farm here. Oh no, it's okay. It's way too hot because it's just because we're in a heat wave at the moment though. We need to get this one open and we need to get the trebuchet open. Oh, the trebuchet people are already going into. Let's feed our Anbu so that he's getting less hungry. Excellent. Ooh, we can send our next party over here to the fort ruins. That storm's coming back. I think we're almost guaranteed. I mean, we could get him to sit again. Wait for it to go by, and then once it gets right here, we could send him off. Let's just wait till we get out of the heat wave first. Because nothing's growing very well here. Yeah, it's like the perfect matchup of when we're going to hit the sandstorm. But if we just get him to sit down, it shouldn't be any problem. But we'll have to find out about hitting that in the next episode because we are out of time for today. If you've been enjoying The Wandering Village as much as I have, make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more of our adventures with Onbu. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.